Uganda has in the recent years experienced prolonged droughts, floods and changing weather patterns that have affected agriculture, infrastructure and livelihoods, prompting both public and private sector players to place greater emphasis on sustainable operations.
ESG in full is environmental, social and governance, and these are basically standards that companies follow to see what they are doing in the environmental aspect, which is how are you managing your greenhouse emissions, how are you managing your carbon credits, how are you managing your waste management as an organization. And under the social aspect, it's basically how do you treat the employees you're working with and what are you doing for the community that you're operating in as a business.
The country's expanding participation in regional and international trade has also heightened the importance of ESG compliance. Many development partners and global investors are now prioritizing companies that demonstrate responsible environmental management, fair labor practices, and strong governance structures before committing funding or partnerships.
Yeah, this is the second edition that we are having the ESG Summit, and for this year's goal, I could start by mentioning what our theme is for this year. The theme for this year is ESG as the capital of sustainability, from commitment to delivery. So currently, you find many organizations are just making pledges. I pledge to do this for the environment, I pledge to do this for the community, but we want to shift that to measurable impact.
Government efforts to promote sustainable development alongside commitments to climate action and responsible resource management have further accelerated discussions around ESG implementation across sectors, including manufacturing, agriculture, energy and finance. Analysts believe that as Uganda continues its journey towards industrialization and economic transformation, organizations that integrate ESG principles into their operations will be better positioned to access international markets, attract investment, and contribute to inclusive national development. Wadulo Arnold Mark for UBC.